Hi, I'm Thrifty Tim. It's a Tuesday, and it's afternoon, so it must be time for Tuesday afternoon with Thrifty Tim. Uh, Guys, I have one viewer out there already. I don't know whether Case will be coming up. I haven't heard from him, and I haven't heard from Jorgen. Jorgen comes on later because that doesn't come on until after he gets home from work. So, well, I don't really have much to show you today, so I figured if I was in a situation like this, I'd do something like a whack-a-mole. Okay, I grabbed one. I wasn't looking at the here at you when I hold it out, and the elm is James Taylor, Walking Man, and of course it has the song Walking Man on it. Uh, Rock and roll is music now, but it does all fall down. Me and my guitar and Daddy's Baby are on side one. Side two has Ain't No Song. Oh, here's Sir James.
I'm here. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, yeah, I was just wondering if you'd be here since.
Oh yeah, I just haven't been feeling myself lately.
Oh,
So,
okay,
but I'm here. I'm here.
okay. So, do you have anything new to show?
Actually, I don't.
I don't either.
We're just gonna have to fly by the seat of our pants today, but we'll make it work somehow. We always do.
I'll tell you what. I'll do something similar to like Mazzy's uh,
Do a whack-a-mole.
whack-a-mole. Ah, good one. There we go. Uh,
Ooh, make yourself big.
yeah, I'm doing that.
There we go.
Okay,
That's
this
better.
is Jackson Brown's uh, holdout. Of course, this one's from 1980, and I, I really like this album. The song that most people recognize on here is Boulevard, but
Ooh.
also the other songs are on side one are Disco Apocalypse, Hold Out, That Girl Could Sing, and the side ends with Boulevard. Side two starts with Of Missing Persons, Call It Alone, and ends with Hold Out. And I really like this album, so I'll do it from a different pile here. There's going back a ways. Oh, this is Nigel Olsen. Nigel. Yes, this is the Nigel Olsen that I played with Elton John.
Oh wow.
And this is on Bang Records. Uh, and the song that was a hit off this one is the song Dancing Shoes. And he also does Say Goodbye to Hollywood on here. Well, the songs on here are uh, A Little Bit of Soap. You know, I'll always love you. Dancing Shoes. Part of the Chosen Few. Say Goodbye to Hollywood. All It Takes. Thinking of You. Living in a Fantasy. Casey Blue and Au revoir. I'll show you the back of this one, like you said. It's
All
on
right.
Bang Records. Okay, drawing from another different pile. Okay, this time it's a country album. It's the Oak Ridge Boys. The
Ooh.
album title is Have Arrived. It's from 1979 on ABC Records. Here's the front and the back. and they, they do Sail Away on here. I'm just looking, and they also do leaving Louisiana and the Broad Daylight. But so the tracks on side one are Sail Away, There Must Be Something About Me That She Loves, uh, something, or sometimes the rain won't let me sleep. I gotta get over this. My radio sure sounds good to me. Side two starts with Dream On. Oh, that song is another one that was a hit for them. Then Leaving Louisiana in the Broad Daylight. Every now and then, dig a little deeper in the well, and ends with Dancing the Night Away.
Hmm.
So I'll put that into back. Next
Yeah,
pile.
I whacked them all, and I grabbed a few albums myself.
Oh, I was just folded another one out. It's
Cool.
The Grassroots, and this is Move Along is the title of the album. It's from 1972 on ABC Records. I really like the Grassroots. So, and here's the front and the back, and let me try. Oh, this has Two Divided by Love on it,
Ah.
and that was a big hit from here. But songs inside one are The Runaway, Monday Love, Anyway the Wind Blows, Running Just to Get Her Home Again, Two Divided by Love, and Someone to Love. Side two has Face the Music, Move Along, One Word, Only One, and Glory Bound. Okay, I'll let you do switch it over to you so you can
All
so
right. Okay, so I grabbed up some my John Lennon albums that I have. I also have some on CD box sets, but I didn't feel like pulling those out because it's a pain in the ass to get them back in. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So we'll go with the vinyl. So first of all, on Apple Records we have Imagine. This is a great album. So on here we have, what songs do we have on here? Okay, I gotta look on the album itself. So here's the album. Whoops. That would help if I take it out and see what we got. All right. So side one we have Imagine, Crippled Inside, Jealous Guy, It's So Hard, I Don't Want to Be a Soldier. Produced by John and Yoko and Phil Spector. So there's John on the front and the Apple logo on the back for the side two. So side two we have Give Me Some Truth, Oh My Love, How Do You Sleep, How, and Oh Yoko. Oh Yoko. Yep. So that's that album. So I'll put this back, and here's the back. Now you're going to notice something on another album that's looking kind of similar to this in a way. I'll leave you in suspense until you see what that album is. So we have that. If I can get this back in there. Okay. Next up, we have more John Lennon. And their most famous album from 1980, Double Fantasy. Yes. And on here we have Just Like Starting Over, Every Man Has a Woman Who Loves Him, Cleanup Time, Give Me Something, I'm Losing You, I'm Moving On, Beautiful Boy, Darling Boy, Watching the Wheels, which is my favorite song, I'm Your Angel, Dear Yoko, Beautiful Boys, Kiss, 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 Woman, Hard Times Are Over. There's John and Yoko on the back, and John and Yoko on the front kissing. And then they did a follow-up album to that, which was Milk and Honey, which I still need to find on vinyl. And then next up, as you can see, remember I said that Imagine? See? Kind of similar to the Imagine album, with Yoko lying down this time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so we got Mind Games. This is a great album. Still have to listen to it. but I will eventually. And the same, just like the other one, I have to look at the actual physical album itself to see the songs.
You might just listen to that after the show today, huh?
Maybe I might just have to do that. Spin it. Yeah. So side one, we have Mind Games, Tight As, Isu Mason, One Day at a Time, which Elton John is on, and Bring On to Lucy, Free the People, brackets. Side two, we have Intuition, Out the Blue, Only People, I Know, You Are Here, and Meat City. Like, spelled like actual meat that you eat. All right, now I'll put this back in here. Go decide to cooperate with me and go in there. Go on, you stupid thing. There we go. Okay, next up, we have another John Lennon. We have Walls and Bridges. Yes, and this one has that flip out album cover, but I'm not going to take it out because it's hard to get it back in the plastic sleeve. So we're just going to go on and read you all the songs. So this is the actual sleeve it came in, as you can see. So now I'm going to tell you all this, and there's the back. And this flips around on the front here, but I'm not going to take that out. Side one, Going Down on Love, Whatever Gets You Through the Night, which is one of my favorite songs, with Elton John. Old Dirt Road, What You Got, Bless You, and Scared. Side two, Number 9, Dream, Surprise, Surprise, Sweet Bird of Paradox, Steel and Glass, Beef Jerky, Nobody Loves You When You're Down and Out, and Ya Ya. So this goes back in here like this. If it was set to go in there, okay. And it's on Apple. And I think this is a Canadian press, if I'm not mistaken, from the Sega George. John Lennon, Walls and Bridges, 1974, Canada Pressing, VG+. Yeah. All right, next up we have another one. We have John Lennon, Rock and Roll. I used to have this on cassette. I would play this cassette over and over and over again.
I had it on cassette also.
And I had a special tape deck clock radio, and I could set it every morning. And every morning when I was going in high school, I would play that album, and it would always start off with Bebop Balula, She's My Baby. That's what I would wake up to every morning. So, side one, Bebop Balula, Stand By Me, Medley, Ready Teddy, Rip It Up, You Can't Catch Me, Ain't That a Shame, Do You Want to Dance, Sweet Little 16. Side two, Slippin' and Slidin', Peggy Sue, Medley, Bring It On Home to Me, Send Me Some Lovin', Boney Maroney, Ya Ya, and Just Because. And it's on Capitol Records. And let's get this back in. And Rachel had sent me this a few years back. And now we go on to this is kind of like greatest hits album, but I have to cover one part. Shaved Fish, Plastic Ono Band. Now I got to take this out without anybody seeing the actual cover, because there's a no-no picture on the front there a little bit. Okay, side one, Give Peace a Chance, Cold Turkey, Instant Karma, Power to the People, Mother, Woman is the Blink of the World. You know the song I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to say it.
Yeah.
And then we have side two, Imagine, Whatever Gets You to the Night, Mind Games, Number 9 Dream, Happy Xmas, War is Over, and Reprise, Give Peace a Chance. Again. So, another album I still haven't played, but I will eventually. And yeah, so that's that. Then we have two more. Next up, we have Give Me Some Truth. Yes. Now, this is only half of what's on the actual box set, which I have, which has all the tracks. This is only half of the tracks that are on this one. So side A, you get Instant Karma, Wait, let me take it out so it'll be easier to read the songs. Yeah, it might be easier to do it this way. And it's on blue vinyl. So I think that's pretty cool. And yeah. Oh yeah, there's something cool about that. So side A, you get Instant Karma. Uh, we all shine on. Cold. Yeah, that's in brackets. We all shine on. Cold turkey. Isolation. Power to the people. Side B. Imagine. Jealous guy. Give me some truth. Come together. Come together live. And number 9, Dream. So that's that album. And then we go to CD, the disc number 2, and it's on the same blue vinyl, which I think is cool. Then we have Mind Games, uh, Whatever Gets You Through the Night, Stand By Me, Just Like Starting Over, Beautiful Boy, Darling Boy, Watching the Wheels, Woman, Grow Old With Me, Happy Xmas, War Is Over, and Give Peace a Chance. But that's only on this, but that's half of what the songs are on in the box set on CD, on the CD box set, which I also have. Now, if you put these two together, which way does it go? Oh yeah, it goes like this, and you have the Bed In for Peace. Here's John and Yoko in the Bed In for Peace. All we are saying is give peace a chance. So that's pretty cool. And then the last album we have is John's number 1 son, not number 2, not Sean Ono Lennon, but we have Julian Lennon's first debut album.
A lot.
Yep.
I have it.
Yes. So the songs are on here, a lot. Okay for You, On the Phone, Space, Well I Don't Know, Too Late for Goodbyes, his biggest hit, Lonely, Say You're Wrong, Jesse, and Let Me Be. So yeah, this came out in 1984. What? Oh, I'm not going to try to get that out of there. And it's on Charisma Records, Atlantic. Okay, so that's my whack-a-mole, and I might pull out some more a little later, but for now I'm just going to sit here because I'm too lazy to get off my butt to put these back just yet, and now you can make me smile. Okay.
And I'll do some more. I'm reaching behind me. You notice I'm still looking at the camera while reaching behind me, so you know it's that. The grad couple, I'll show both of them. First off, the Hollies.
Ooh.
This is album is titled Hollies. It's from 1974 on Columbia Records.
Nice.
And got the big hit on here is The Air That I Breathe.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
So here's side 1, or the front side, back side. And the songs are Falling, Calling, It's a Shame, It's a Game, Don't Let Me Down, Out on the Road, and the side ends with The Air That I Breathe. Side 2 has Rubber Lucy, Transatlantic Westbound Jet, Pick Up the Pieces Again, Down on the Run, Love Makes a Roll Go Round, and The Day That Curly Belly Shot Down Crazy Sam McGee. And this album I really like. It is a good album. Of course, I like the Hollies in general. And the next one is Steve Howe, yes, of the band Yes, and it's a gatefold. This is a Steve Howe album. It's pretty much all instrumental. It's just him playing the guitar pretty much, and I don't think there's any vocals on here, and the songs on this one are on side one, Penance, Cactus Boogie, All's Accord, Diary of a Man Who Vanished, and side two you have has that Metal Rag, the Continental, Surface Tension, Double Rondo, and then with the Concerto in D.
Nice.
Now pull from another pile that's behind me. Okay.
Come on.
Well, this one I just grabbed a art pile and that all came out.
Yeah, I just grabbed another poem myself.
Well, this has been a couple artists, but okay, this is Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers, nice.
Self-titled album. It's from 1971. I'm trying to remember. But it's on it's on United Artists.
Ooh.
And the songs on let me see. This is a song with Lucille on it. So on side one they are Laura, What You Got That I Ain't Got, I Wasn't Man Enough, Other Country Music, Why Don't We Go Somewhere in Love, Green Green Grass of Home, and the side ends with Till I Get It Right. Side two starts with Lucio, The Son of Hickory Holler's Tramp, Lay Down Beside Me, Putting in Overtime at Home, and ends off with Why I Play the Fiddle. Okay, next one's for Kenny Rogers. This is Daytime Friends. Of course, that was hit for him off this album, and also he does Sweet Music Man on this album. But the songs on side one are Daytime Friends, Desperado, if I remember right, it is Eagles' hot song, Rock and Roll Man, Lying Again, I'll Just Write My Music and Sing My Songs, and the side ends with My World Begins and Ends With You. Side two starts with Sweet Music Man, Am I Too Late, We Don't Make Love Anymore, Ghost of Another Man, and Let Me Sing For You. And I forgot to say that this is from 1977 on United Artists. There's a backside. Doesn't show much. And here's a duet between with Kenny Rogers and Dottie West.
Ah.
And here's the front side.
Nice.
Back side. It's on looks like United Artists, but United Artists or Liberty, and it's from 1979. Okay, the songs on side one are All I Ever Need Is You, Till I Can Make It on My Own, Just the Way You Are, You Needed Me, and then the side ends with Hey, Won't You Play Another Somebody Done Somebody Wrong song. Side two starts with Together Again, Midnight Flyer, You've Lost That Love and Feeling, Let's take the long way around the world and let it be me.
Mm,
I can't remember whether they showed the backside, so there it is.
nice.
Next is the Linda Ronstadt album.
Ooh, now we're talking. The one in the roller skates.
Yep, this is Living in the USA, gatefold.
Oh, yeah. Pastrami, nice.
And backside. Well, but you only mentioned roller skates. You didn't mention short shorts.
Mm-hmm.
But this is on Asylum Records from 1978, and this one has like the hits back in the USA's on here. Just one look. She does an excellent cover of Elvis Costello's song Allison, and she ends the album off with "Love Me Tender." So all the songs on here are back in the USA. When I Grow Too Old to Dream, Just One Look, Allison, White Hot Rhythm and Blues. That was all side one. Side two starts with All That You Dream, Ooh Baby Baby, Mohammed's Radio, Blowing Away, and ends with Love Me Tender.
Nice. Good album.
Yep. Next one is a Leon Russell album. The album is Carney. Of course, he's written the songs that were a lot of his songs were hits for other artists. This is from 72 on, trying to find, it's a Shelter record recording company. Let me pull it out. It doesn't show the track, the songs on the cover here.
Yeah, I hate when they do that.
And this is falling apart, but well, it has this sheet that shows it. See on side one is Tightrope, which was a hit for him. Out in the Woods, Me and Baby Jane, Manhattan Island Serenade, Cajun Love Song, and the side ends with Roller Derby. Side two starts with Carney, Acid Annapolis, If the Shoe Fits, by Cricket, This Masquerade, and ends with Magic Year.
Hmm.
And it is a good album.
Nice.
I just said it like that. Okay. Some John Denver,
Ah.
Wind Song. It's from 1975 on RCA Records. Here's the inside of the gatefold
Horsey.
and the backside.
Horsey again. I love horsies.
And the songs on here are Wind Song, which was a hit for him, Cowboys Delight, Spirit, Looking for Space, which was somewhat of a hit, Shipmates in Cheyenne, Late Night Radio, Love Is Everywhere, Two Shots, I'm Sorry, which was a hit, Fly Away, which he did with Olivia Newton-John, and that's a hit for them, Calypso, and Sea of Windsong.
Hmm.
Next one is the Donna Fargo album. It's titled My Second Album.
Boy, look at the beehive hair.
It's on Records.
It almost looks like her hair's a wig.
And here's that inside. It's gatefold.
Nice.
And I'll have to look. Okay, and the songs she does on here are Superman, A song I can sing. You don't mess around with Jim. Yes, a Jim Croce song. Have yourself a time. Don't be angry. You are always there. How would I? I'd love you to want me, which is a Poco song. Forever as far as I could go. Hot diggity dog. And the last one is he can have how he wants. Now it jumps back to the other John Denver album, Airy. This is one of my favorite songs or albums of his. This is inside. Let's see. Let's see if there's any real. Well, the biggest best known song on this one is the Eagle and the Hawk.
Hmm.
But side one starts with Starwood and Aspen, Every Day, Casey's Last Ride, City of New Orleans, Friends with You, and ends with 60-second song for a bank top with the phrase that may we help you today. Okay, the songs on side two is Blow Up Your TV, which was written by John Prine. Of My Memories, She Won't Let Me Fly Away, Readjustment Blues, The Eagle and the Hawk, and it ends with Tools.
Nice.
Now here's one you'll like.
Oh.
Queen, A Day at the Races.
Oh, yeah. Fat
And
Bottom Girls is on that, isn't it?
what's that?
Fat Bottom Girls?
I don't think so. This has Bohemian Rhapsody on it.
Nice. Good song.
And it's from 75 on Elektra.
Uh-huh.
Here's the backside. Here's the cover.
Nice.
And the songs on here are Death on Two Legs, dedicated to Lazing on a Sunday Afternoon, I'm in Love with My Car, You're My Best Friend, which was a hit, 39, Sweet Lady, and Seaside Rendezvous, that's a side one. Side two is The Prophet Song, Love of My Life, Good Company, Bohemian Rhapsody, and ends off with God Save the Queen.
Hmm.
Okay, some more John Denver. I have 2 copies of it here. This is I Want to Live. It's on RCA from 1977, I think it is. I can't really tell too well. Here's the backside. The songs are on here are Singing Skies and Dancing Waters. How Can I Leave You Again? To the Wild Country. Trade Winds. Red on the Blues. Thirsty Boots. It Amazes Me. Rippling Waters. Dearest Esmeralda. Brothers. And ends with I Want to Live.
I don't know any of those songs. I've never heard those songs before. The whole album. I know John Denver, but I've never heard those songs.
That's a good album.
And what year is that from?
I can't really read it too well. And also, I know you'll say something about that. Shoot. Yeah, I know that you look big, but I don't see anything for switching to the other one now.
Oh. Well, you can make me big because I pulled out some more albums to show. All right. Now we're going to go to my Paul McCartney collection. So we have a little Paul So we first start off with his first solo album, McCartney. Now, inside here is also some little 45s we have here. So the first one is Mull of Kintyre. And then side 2, Girls' School, which I love. Dun, 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 dun. I love that guitar in there. And then we have, from his Press to Play album, we have Press. Sorry about the glare from the ring light, but the best I can do. Then on side 2 we have It's Not True. It's not true. It's just a rumor. And now let's show you what's on this Paul McCartney album. Okay. So on this album we have this side 1. Yeah, side 1. Okay. The Lovely Linda. That Would Be Something. Valentine Day. Every Night. Hottest Sunglasses. Junk. Man We Was Lonely. And this is recorded in English, so it's on Apple. And then side 2 we have the open Apple. So on side 2 we have Ooh You, Mama, Miss America, Teddy Boy, Sing Along Junk, Maybe I'm Amazed, and Green Accord. So yeah, well, that's McCartney album. Now I've got to find McCartney 2 at some point, because I have to go to St. John, New Brunswick at some point with my sister for an ultrasound on my heart. And
I've had that before, and
so I know there's a thrift store that I went to in 2018 there where I got some Beatle albums. And I know that they'll have some records there, so I'm going to look in the Paul McCartney section. Hopefully I'll find McCartney too, because I want Temporary Secretary. I love that song. So next up we have one of his famous albums with Linda, Ram. Love this album. Here's the gatefold. And I'll read the songs which are inside. Starting off the first track on side 1, which is one of my favorites. Too Many People, Three Legs, Ram On, Dear Boy, Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey, Smile Away. Side 2, Heart of the Country, Monkberry Moon Delight, Eat at Home, Long-Haired Lady, Ram On, The Backseat of My Car. So that's that album. The next up we have, if I can grab this, Tug of War. This is a great album too. Now, this will cooperate with me and come out without any problems. I can read you the songs. It will come out. Come on. Here we go. Side 1, Tug of War. Take It Away. Somebody Who Cares. What's that you're doing here today? That's the song about John Lennon. Side 2, Ballroom Dancing. The Pound is Sinking. Wanderlust. Get It. Be What You See. Dress Me Up as a Robber. Ebony and Ivory. So that's that album. Now, if this will go back in there without any problems. Wait, I gotta take this out to get this back down. Oh. See what I have to do? It's a pain in the butt sometimes when you have to try to get these things back in. They don't want to cooperate with you. Especially when you're live and people are watching this. Okay, next up we have another Paul McCartney album. This one is a good one too. Okay, but first, we have a 12-inch. This is a Japanese press with the Obi strip. And this one is Take It Away, the single. And it's on orange vinyl, but it looks yellow. So, yeah. So we have Take It Away, and then I'll Give You a Ring and Dress You Up as a Robber are the other 2 songs on this. Then next up we have another great album, Pipes of Peace. You know this one?
yeah, I think
That's a good one.
have it.
Yeah, that's a great album too. And the songs on here are Pipes of Peace, Say, The Other Me, Keep Undercover, So Bad, and then side two we have The Man, Sweetest Little Show, Average Person, Hey instrumental, Tug of Peace, Through Our Love, and that's it. So that's that album. And there's the back of Paul with his telescope. And if I can get this back in with no problems, so decide to cooperate with me. Okay, that was easier. And I like this. There's that side, Columbia, and there's the other side with the chair. Okay, now if I can get this back in with no problems. Okay, so we got that. Now next up we have another one. Then we have Soundtrack to Give My Regards to Broad Street. Now this one has a lot of the songs omitted. Only on the CD you'll get every single song because there's not every song's on it. But anyway, I'll just still read it to you what we have on here. So we have no. Let me take this out. It'll be easier to read it. Oh, we have it right here. Side one: No More Lonely Nights ballad. Good Day Sunshine, corridor music. Yesterday, Here, There, and Everywhere, Wanderlust, ballroom dancing, silly love songs. And then it says incidental music on both sides. Okay, side two, silly love songs, reprise. Not Such a Bad Boy, No Values, No More Lonely Nights, ballad reprise. For No One, Eleanor Rigby, Eleanor's Dream, The Long and Winding Road, No More Lonely Nights, playout version. But there's some songs omitted which are not on here because you don't have the song So Bad in here, which is supposed to be on this album. But anyway, and now we go into Wings. Haha, Paul McCartney and Wings. And this has an OB strip. This is the half-speed master of Wildlife. All right, so side one, Mumbo, Bip Bop, Love is Strange, Wildlife. Side two, Some People Never Know, I Am Your Singer, Tomorrow, and Dear Friend. And on the side one, it says, it says that Love is okay, blah blah blah. And then Mumbo Link is the last little track on side two. It's an extra one. Now we go into another one. Here's a different pressing of Wildlife. I have two of them. This one is an OG pressing, 1971 Canada pressing VG Plus. So we have that. And then next up, we have, decide to come up to me. We have Red Rose Speedway. Yes, this is a great album. And the songs on here are side one, Big Barn Bed, My Love, Get on the Right Thing, One More Kiss, and the last song on side one is my favorite, Little Lamb Dragonfly. And then side two starts with Single Pigeon, When the Night, Loop, First Indian on the Moon, Medley, Hold Me Tight, Lazy Dynamite, Hands of Love, Power Cut. What?
I'm needing to mute myself.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have another one, ladies and gentlemen. We have another album. This is my favorite one. We have Band on the Run, and this is on 180 gram vinyl. So we have Band on the Run, Jet, Bluebird, Mrs. Vanderbilt, Let Me Roll It, Side 2, Mamunia, No Words, Picasso's Last Words, Drink to Me, and 1985. So there we go. Love this album cover. So good. And next up, we have more Wings. Now we have, whoops, Yeah, this album thing's falling apart. I gotta get a better copy of this. But for now, this will have to do. We have Venus and Mars. It's a well, but I'm not going to pull it out. Venus and Mars, Rock Show, um, Love and Song, You Gave Me the Answer, Magneto and Titanium Man, Letting Go, Venus and Mars Reprise, Spirits of Ancient Egypt, Medicine Jar, Call Me Back Again, Listen to What the Man Said, Treat Her Gently, Lonely Old People, and that's it. So that's Venus and Mars, which is a great album. I also have it on CD. And next up we have Wings at the Speed of Sound. There's the back. And on here we have side one, Let 'Em In. That's the one. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Love that song. Then we have The Note You Never Wrote, vocal by Denny. She's My Baby, Beware My Love. Why No Jungle, vocal Jimmy. I love, that's Jimmy McCullough. I like, Why No Jungle, won't say no. Side two, Silly Love Songs. Cook of the House, vocal Linda. Time to Hide, vocal Denny. Must Do Something About It, Joe English. Sand Fairy Ann, Warm and Beautiful. So this is a great album as well. Then next up we have one of their most famous albums that my friend was saying George had a hell of a time to find me, but he did manage to get it for me. And that is Wings Over America. Yes. Now, if I can get these out, I can actually read the songs to you. Does it show them? Yes, okay, it does. All right. I have to pull this out a bit so I can actually see. So side one, Venus and Mars, Rock Show, Jet, Let Me Roll It, Spirits of Ancient Egypt, Medicine Jar. Side two, Maybe on the Maze, Call Me Back Again, Lady Madonna, The Long and Winding Road, Live and Let Die. Side three, Picasso's Last Words, Richard Corey, which is a Simon Garfunkel song. Bluebird, I've Just Seen a Face, Blackbird, Yesterday. Side four, You Gave Me the Answer, Magneto and Titanium Man. Go Now, My Love. Go Now, My Love, sorry. Listen to What the Man Said. Side six, Letting Go, Band on a Run, Hi Hi Hi, and Soily. So it's on three albums here, which is pretty cool. So this is one album I still have to listen to, but hey, at least I have it now. It took a while for it to get in my collection, but I have it, so I'm happy. And will I go back in the damn sleeve? That's the question of the day. Yes. Oh, it's kind of ripping, but I have more of these, so I'm gonna put into a better sleeve where it won't come out. And we're almost done. We have a couple more. Then we have London Town. I love this back cover. I love that shot of Paul with his guitar. And on here we have, my headphones keep falling all over the place here. Okay, there we go. Side one, London Town. Second song is my favorite, Cafe on the Left Bank. I'm Carrying, Backwards Traveler, Cufflink, Children, Girlfriend, I've Had Enough. Side two, With a Little Luck. Famous Groupies, Deliver Your Children. Name and Address, Don't Let It Bring You Down, Morse Moose and the Grey Goose. And then we have the last two here. Okay, so we have Wings Greatest. So side one, we have Another Day from 1971, Silly Love Songs, 1976, Live and Let Die, 1973, Junior's Farm, 1974, London Town, With a Little Luck, 1978, Band on the Run, 1973, Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey, 1971, from Ram, Hi Hi Hi, 1972, Let 'Em In, 1976, My Love, 1973, Jet, 1973, and Mull of Kintyre, 1977. So I have Mull of Kintyre in here, and I have it on a 45. And now, last but not least, the last album they ever did. That is, can you guess what it is, Tim?
Not right now.
All right, well, it's back to the egg. Yes.
Okay.
So on here we have side one. It says for side one instead of it says sunny side up. That's what they call side one. Reception, getting closer. We're open tonight. Spin it on again and again and again. Old Psy answer. Arrow through me. Side two, over easy. I love that. Rockestra theme. To you after the ball. Million miles. Winter rose. Love awake. The broadcast. So glad to see you here. And last but not least, Baby's Request. So I love this album. This is a great rocker. If you want to rock out to Wings, this is the one to get. All right, you can make me small. We're done all the Wings albums and Paul McCartney.
Okay, I'm going to show something I rarely show on here.
Okay.
45s.
Oh,
I'll start with this one. Saturday Night.
oh, that's a good one.
Bay City Rollers back with Maryland. Okay, next one is Carole King. And this is Jazz Man. And then the other side is You Go Your Way, I'll Go Mine. And this next one is Fred If. And the flip side is some Firefall. Just remember I love you. And just think it's on the backside. Okay, some Bee Gees. This is You Should Be Dancing. And the flip side is Subway.
You should be dancing, yeah.
And this one, I'll have to pull out like this. This is ABBA, the Visitor, or Visitors. And on the flip side is Head Over Heels. Okay, and okay, here's the DeFranco family featuring Tony DeFranco. This one is Save the Last Dance for Me. And the flip side is Because We Both Are Young. Next up is Peter Frampton, I'm in You. And the song St. Thomas Knows St. Thomas Know How I Feel. Okay, then how about some gallery? I Believe in Music. And on the flip side is Someone.
Or I'm still listening. I'm just putting my stuff back.
Okay, Danny O'Keefe. Good Time Charlie's Got the Blues. And the backside is the Valentine Pieces. Rita Coolidge, Your Love Has Lifted Me Higher, or Lifted Me Higher and Higher. And the backside is Who's to Bless and Who's to Blame. Maureen McGovern, the morning after the theme song to The Poseidon Adventure, and on the flip side is Midnight Storm. Captain Tenio, Lonely Night, Angel Face, and on the flip side is that Smile for Me One More Time. Next one is Captain Antonio again. That's Shop Around. Uh, and flip side is Song of Joy, or not Song of Joy, but Butterscotch Castle. Okay, here's another Bay City Rollers. This uh, this side is I Only Want to Be With You, and the flip side is Write a Letter. Okay, and pull this one out too.
Oh, Jorgen's here.
Okay, just a minute now. Okay, there you go, Jorgen. And okay, this one, okay, Sean Cassidy. That's rock. Uh, I want to be with you. Next one's Scotty Brothers. This is Leif Garrett. I was made for dancing. And the flip side is Living Without Your Love. Notice around all of these are from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Python Lee Jackson. It's In a Broken Dream, of course, Rod Stewart's singing that. And it is a singer for it. The flip side is Doing Fine. Okay. I think this might be around the only Kate Bush I have. This side is Moving, and on the flip side is that Man with a Child in His Eyes.
Is Jorgen up yet?
Oh, yep, he is. Sorry, Jorgen.
I think Man with a Child in His Eyes, it should be the A side, shouldn't it?
It might be. Wasn't sure which was a hit for her.
Good evening, by the way.
Hello.
Okay, next up, Donny Osmond. Make me big again.
Yeah.
Donny Osmond with Go Away Little Girl. And on the flip side is The Wild Rover, Time to Ride. Next one is Rita Coolidge with the Way You Do the Things You Do. And on the flip side is Being Lifted Off My Shoulders. Okay, some more Rita Coolidge. This is Your Love Has Lifted Me Higher and Higher. And backside, Who's to Bless and Who's to Blame. Okay, now the Boomtown Rats. I Don't Like Mondays.
The Boomtown Rats, the band I'm always talking about that we don't hear about anymore.
And on the flip side, It's All the Rage. Now here's the ones James will like. Okay. The Beatles. Let It Be. And on the flip side is You Know My Name, Look at My Number.
I have that 45 as well.
And last up, this is English pressing. And that okay, so on that it has Happy Xmas, the War is Over. And on the backside, that snow is falling, and you see it's on green vinyl. So that's some of my 45s. I have a bunch more. I have over 200, I know. Well, okay. So, Jorgen, how have you been doing over the past week?
Well, okay.
Have you picked any? Have you picked anything new up?
Yeah, I have some 45s.
Okay.
I have a Swedish comedy album, but I focus on these ones. I'll listen to quick peeks of all of them. These are the ones that are sounds like really good. Sarah Vaughan.
Okay.
Honey, I don't care why. I don't know why. Let's put out the light, and I'm in the mood for love. Not the most perfect sleeve, but I got this perfect little plastic. We have a delegation. You and I. And perfect. I complained before of some 70 soul that are not clear enough of what is A, what is B side, but you can't miss this one because it's A here. It doesn't say that it's B here. Rod Stewart, Downtown Train.
Okay, good song.
In my opinion, way better than hearing that raspy Tom Waits. But I'm a fan of him overall. This one I'm a little bit uncertain what to do with. I'm going to give it another spin. I'm going to review it on my blog so we will see. Earl Bostic, saxophone player. Earl Bostic normally is in somewhere in the more in the rhythm and blues. Between jazz and rhythm blues, rock and roll style. Sometimes it's pure jazz, sometimes it's rhythm blues. I always have a little hard for him because he has such a raspy alto sax. But with Moonglow and Ain't Misbehaving and 50 Cent, I took a chance. So it sounds a little bit, a lot of jazz when you listen to most of the instrumentalists. The rhythm, though, sounds a little bit more rockish as normal. So we'll see what happens. But it has some really great jazz moments.
You never know. It might grow on you, Jorgen.
I'm no fan of these early rock and roll.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
But as I said, it could be great also. But
You never know. Don't knock it till you try it.
we have Alicia Bridges, 70s disco soul singer, famous for her night.
That Bring Out the Nightlife or something like that.
Which was the far better song than this was. This sounds more of a disco. It's more of a rock style, and she doesn't have the voice for that.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not sure that I will keep. I don't think I will keep this one. I thought it was going to more like Nightlife, but it wasn't, unfortunately. This is a 70s disco group called Stargard. This was a pure blind buy. What you waiting for, Hey Mr. DJ? The sound sounded pretty lame, and it had some dropping sound that synthesized dropping sound that sounded pretty stupid. So I'm not sure that this will stay either. But that is what I have.
Okay. And now I'll just go back to the. Oh, not that one.
Uh-oh. Did it again, people. We're close. We're getting our close up, Mr. DeMille.
Yeah, Nope, that's not it.
Try the one on the very far end to the right side.
That's what I was trying. It's a plus there.
Ah, damn it. Captain, I'm giving her all she's got. She can't take any more. Holy, what the hell?
Let me do.
We're all stuck here. And I pulled out more whack-a-moles.
Have any theme this week?
We didn't talk about one.
Up for this week. I'm thinking what I'll do for next week is just show more of my 45s.
Okay, I have pulled out a theme for 2 weeks in a row that we haven't had any theme.
Yeah. So what do you want to do next week, James, for your theme?
For the theme, I think the next theme will be love songs.
And what do you think you'll do, Jorgen?
I have already pulled out my theme because I thought we were going to have a theme last week, so I saved it. I thought we were going to have a theme this week. I have autumn songs with autumn titles.
Okay, that sounds good.
And I'm going to go with love songs for next week. Yeah.
And also some of my 45s. Because I have a couple hundred.
Sounds good.
I have a little more than a couple of hundred.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for sure you do, yes. All right, Tim, you want to make me big? I got another whack-a-mole here to show.
Okay.
I can easily pull out 100 now if you want to.
Okay, here we go. All right, I got another whack-a-mole for you guys. And we have Pete Best Band, the Beatle that time forgot. And that's the thrift store I was telling you about in St. John where I got this from. And so side one, I'll try anyway. I don't know why I do. In brackets, I just do. She's not the only girl in town. More than I need myself. I'll have everything too. Side two, I'm checking out, baby. I'm checking out now, baby. How do you get to know her name? If you can't get her. And then rock and roll music is the last one that ends this album. So that's pretty good. It's a mediocre album, but hey, it's Beatles, so why not? Gotta have it. Next we have a Beatlemania album. This is terrible, but hey, I got it for free, so what can I say? So they're called the Beat Boys, but it's not the real Beatles. So side A, I Want to Hold Your Hand. She Loves You. Please Please Me. Twist and Shout. From Me to You. Why Don't You Let Me Go. Side B, Last Time. Now You're Gone. You Don't Even Care. Let Me Tell You. Take a Chance. And Swingin' Papa. Swingin' Papa. Oh, what were they thinking? Okay. Onwards and upwards. All right. Then we have the Beatles Concerto, or Concerto, however you pronounce it. So side one, you have the Beatles Concerto. First movement, Maestro, Allegro Moderato. She Loves You, Eleanor Rigby, Yesterday, All My Loving, Hey Jude. Second movement, Andante Espressivo. Here, There, and Everywhere, Something. Third movement, Presto, Can't Buy Me Love, The Long and Winding Road. Side two, 6 Beatles impressions. Fool on the Hill, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, Michelle, Maxwell Silverhammer, Here Comes the Sun, and A Hard Day's Night. So we have that. And next up, my eye is itchy. Then we have, of course, one of my favorite Elton John albums, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. And on side one, we have Funeral for a Friend, Love Lies Bleeding, Candle in the Wind, Benny and the Jets. Side two, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. The song has no title. Ray Seal, Jamaica Jerk Off. I've seen that movie too. Side three, Sweet Painted Lady, The Ballad of Danny Bailey, 1909 to 34. Dirty Little Girl, All the Girls Love Alice. Side four, Your Sister Can't Twist, but She Can Rock and Roll. Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, Roy Rogers, Social Disease, and Harmony. Yes. And then we have my next favorite one, Honky Chateau.
Oh,
So
yeah,
on
I
this
have
one,
that one.
yeah, Honky Cat, Mellow, I Think I'm Going to Kill Myself, Susie in brackets dramas, Rocket Man, side two, Salvation, Slave, Amy, and my favorite song is up next, Mona Lisa's at Mad Hatters, and Hercules. And then we move on to the next one. We have Elton John's greatest hits. So on here you have Your Song, Daniel, Honky Cat, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting, Rocket Man, Benny and the Jets, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Border Song, and Crocodile Rock. Here he is. Yes. The man, the legend himself, Elton John. Then we have another favorite of mine, Madman Across the Water. Now this one starts off with my favorite song on side one, Tiny Dancer, Leave On, Razorface, Madman Across the Water. Side two, Indian Sunset, Holiday Inn, Rotten Peaches, all the nasties, and Goodbye. And I like how it looks like a pair of jeans. That's pretty cool. And next up we have uh, Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy.
Yep, that I have that one also.
And okay, so Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, Tower of Babel, Bitter Fingers, Tell Me When the Whistle Blows, Someone Saved My Life Tonight, Gotta Gotta Get a Meal Ticket, Better Off Dead, Writing, We All Fall in Love Sometimes, and Curtains. So that's that one. And then we have Elton John live in Australia with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. So side one, 60 years on, I need you to turn to Greatest Discovery tonight. Side two, sorry seems to be the hardest word. The king must die. Take me to the pilot, Tiny Dancer. Side three, have mercy on the criminal, Madman Across the Water, Candle in the Wind. Side four, burn down the mission, your song. And this is the version of Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me that made me an Elton John fan from this actual concert. And that ends that one. Then we have Rock of the Westies. So what's on here? Does it say? I'm not going to go through the songs. We'll be here forever.
Isn't that the one with Grow Some Funk of Your Own on it?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Of course, we all know this album. What this is. This needs no introduction. Led Zeppelin 4, which has Stairway to Heaven on it, of course. And my favorite, Breaks. Yeah, Black Dog. Yep. And then this one is my all-time favorite. Their first album, which has Good Times, Bad Times, Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You, You Shook Me, Dazed and Confused, Your Time Is Gonna Come, Black Mountain Side, Communication Breakdown, I Can't Quit You, Baby, and How Many More Times. And there's the band, looking all dapper. All right. Then we have Bon Jovi's first album. I didn't know any of the tracks on here except for the first song, Runaway. Ooh, she's a little runaway. That's my favorite song. So we have Runaway, Roulette, She Don't Know Me, Shot to the Heart, Love Lies, Breakout, Burning for Love, Come Back, and Get Ready. So there's only like 9 tracks on here. I got it for my birthday this year from a friend. And then we have, next up, we have Triumph. You know this band?
Oh, yeah. I have most of their studio albums.
Okay, so on this album we have Spellbound, Midsummer's Day Dream, Killing Time, Little Boy Blues, Follow Your Heart, Rock Out, Roll On, Times Go By, Time Cannon, Stranger in a Strange Land, and Cool Down. So and then we have one more album to finish it all off, and that is Don't Laugh at Me, but I Like Him. We have Al Martino, My Cherie. So side one, What Now My Love, Crying in the Chapel, I'll Never Find Another You, Fascination, Till. Side two, My Cherie, Moon Over Naples, which in brackets Spanish Eyes, Melody of Love, It Only Hurts for a Little While, Three Coins in the Fountain, I Wish You Love. And there's the back. All right, you can make me smile. So there's my little whatchamacallit there, whack-a-mole for you guys. And we're still close up.
I got inspired, so I went to pick up a little box of 45s of my 70s collection.
Okay,
Ooh,
I'll make you big now.
that sounds good. Yeah, I'm up for that.
I'm not going to show everyone, but I can pick some of the new old Sister Jane.
Ooh, nice.
Marie Osmond, Paper Roses.
Okay, yeah, good one.
You see the flip side there. And we can have
Donnie Ann Marie.
the only reason I keep this one, because the A side, I'm leaving it all up to you, is pretty bad. But the B side Umbrella song is good, so I'm keeping it for the B side. Gilbert O'Sullivan, Get Down.
Okay, that's a good one.
Claire.
Yeah.
Oh, Wakadoo, Wakaday. But I'm not. Oh, baby. As you can see, it's pretty easy to find Gilbert O'Sullivan 45s here.
Yeah.
Matrimony, naturally. And we have Happiness Is Me and You. Pacific Gas Electric, Are You Ready?
Okay. Good one.
Yeah, I'm surprised I like it. It's not that often you find 45s with Alan Parsons, but here's Nucleus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have most of their albums.
Looks like some guy Chris from '77 had it.
Yeah, first of all, I also have most of their for studio albums. This is from that, I showed it a couple of years before, that DJ that wrote all over the albums that I showed many times before. But if you write on these kind of sleeves, be my guest, as long as it doesn't hurt your album. Billy Paul.
Okay.
Thanks for saving my life. We have Philadelphia International All Stars. Let's clean up the ghetto. All of these names.
Oof. Like Lee Rouse just had him alone there, and the OJs, and
Billy Paul, Archie Bell, Teddy Pendergrass, and someone called Dee Dee Sharp Gamble. I have no idea who that is. An EP by The Planets. That includes Iron for the Iron.
Nice. Ah, now we're talking. Elvis, yes, I'm happy.
oh,
Favorite
yeah,
Free
Jerry
Show.
Rafferty.
I love that. I love that album cover.
I really like Jerry Rafferty. I have like 2 or 3 of his albums.
I have this one with Baker's. Then we can take another one.
I know.
Yeah, that's a good song too. I have that the album with that on.
The Raiders, Indian Reservation.
Oh, that's a good one. I have it.
You to me are everything I own, baby. in a Spanish release.
Oh, okay.
Can You Feel the Force with the real thing. Resonance, OK Chicago. Charlie Rich, The Most Beautiful Girl in the World.
Oh, that's an excellent song. I have it on the album. I might have it on 35. I can't remember. Because most of the 45s I have are ones that other people gave me.
Here you have Chris, the Chris 77 guy in his ace.
Oh,
All over.
yeah.
Oh, he's not worth any applause.
Well, that Chris 77's back again. You see what I did? The clap. I was doing the car wash.
Yeah, I say that this is him and his ace, but I can't. I bought it during the sellout of the store. I couldn't resist it, since it's a great soul classic.
Looking at the car wash, yeah.
And Mary Rose, I think she's German. Happy Pizza Song.
Happy Pizza Song? What the hell?
Commercial for
Dr. Ocker. Oh my God. Judah would laugh at that. You got to show her that on Sunday. Hamburg and Regan. Oh my God. The Happy Pizza Song. I got to hear that one.
Diana Ross, Reach Out, I'll Be There.
Oh,
Ooh.
excellent song.
Now we're talking. Yeah, I love Diana Ross.
This is from 1970, so this is Diana Ross when she was at her best as solo artist.
Yeah.
Sugar Baby Love with Rebex.
Okay.
Rest in peace, he died recently, Lalo Schifrin.
Okay.
Sailor, Glass of Champagne. This is a very early Sarah Brightman.
Ooh.
Sarah Brightman and Starship Troopers.
Okay.
Wow.
She was a disco singer before she became what she became.
Ah, I never knew that.
Her biggest hit was a song called I'm in Love with the Starship Trooper.
Ah. Wow.
We have Boss Skaggs. What can I say?
Yeah, I like Boss Skaggs.
Yeah, me too, but it isn't that easy to find his records.
Do you have any of his albums?
I have one compilation that I got from Robert P.
Okay.
Neil Sedaka, Love Her in the Rain.
Okay.
Chris is back, but so is also Sesame Street.
Yeah, but you bought it just for Chris being back, huh?
Also another one I bought for the cello. Carly Simon, You're So Vain.
Oh, yeah, good song.
My Friend Are More Than Fond of Robin. Simon and Garfunkel on Rock. And
That's a great
51
song.
Feeling Groovy.
Feeling
Both
groovy.
songs are excellent.
Oh, yeah.
songs.
One of my a great band that I like very much, Sniff and the Tears, Driver's Seat.
Oh, yeah. I've always liked that song.
I have almost complete, I'm saying with a doubt, because I'm not sure of the Sniff and the Tears album. This one I was very, very unsure if I was going to buy because of Chris, but it was for a very low price, and I wanted to have this song on 45. Don't blame me. Squeeze with Take Me, I'm Yours, their debut.
And there's Chris. He's back again in 78.
Yeah, as I said, I was very unsure if I would buy this because he has gone all in here, but it's a great song and I wanted to have it on 45. I haven't seen it on 45. We have Steely Dan, The Fez and Love is in Signing Stranger. Actually, VCLT from Robert Z.
Oh,
And Chris has gone a little bit all in here also. Rod Stewart, Maggie May.
oh yeah.
Sometimes you don't care about the sleeve. You need to have the record.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get it more for the music.
Steve Miller Band, Jet Airliner.
Yep.
That's a
Excellent.
great song.
Castrato, Stylistics, Can't Help Falling in Love.
Okay, I like the stylistics.
Good, because I have one more. You Make Me Feel Brand New.
Okay, that's an excellent song.
But
Mm.
sometimes I like them in normal doses because sometimes his voice can be a little bit irritating. His falsetto voice.
Yeah.
This is a favorite of mine, Supercharge. I think I'm gonna fall in love.
Okay.
Barbara Streisand and Donna Summer. No More Tears. Enough is enough.
Oh yeah.
Taka Boom, Night Dancing. And Taka Boom is related to.
I don't know.
She's the sister of Shaka Khan.
Oh,
So instead of Chaka Khan, it's
Yeah,
Tara Boom.
I remember when they were play. It was a Swedish radio host in the 80s that played Chaka Khan a lot, and he poked fun a bit. And when he played Chaka Khan, he said, "Taka Boom's sister,"
Taka Boom.
because no one remember who Taka Boom was.
It's sort of like how Chaka Khan said, well, do Taka Boom. Taka Boom.
Tarney and Spencer group band. Sorry. Tavares, Straight from the Heart.
hmm.
And Chris has gone all in here.
Did he ever?
10cc, I'm Mandy, Fly With Me.
Okay.
My favorite is. Go ahead. My favorite is I'm Not in Love by that band.
I love that too, but I don't have the 45 with that one.
Uh,
I never understood the title though. I'm Mandy, Fly With Me. Fly Me. We have 10cc and Donna and Hot Sun Rock. "10cc, Life is a Minestrone." "3 Degrees, The Runner, A Woman in Love." This is a great 45. Produced by Georgia Moroder.
Okay.
ooh.
And more from that same era with 3 Degrees, Falling in Love Again. Jump the Gun. Now we can take 3 Degrees, Sophisticated Like You.
Mm.
Toto, St. George and the Dragon.
Which album is that one from?
Hydra.
Oh, okay. I have Hydra.
Nice.
This one is a 70s song that was reissued in 1984, but since it is from the 70s, I put it in the 70s. This is a kind of a rare Swedish disco song with a band called Trinita, High Feeling.
Hmm.
Oh, so red vinyl.
Oh, I like the red vinyl. That's pretty cool.
Or it's pink.
Oh, well, from the color here on the light, it looks red.
Yeah.
From my eyes here, it looks pink.
Yeah, you see pink, but it looks, because of the color from the camera, it makes it look like it's red when it's really not.
Tycoon, Such a Woman.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it said touch a woman.
Oh, that's isn't it Dolly that does Touch Your Woman?
I think so.
And two releases by the same song. One of them is got to go, but I haven't decided yet which. I need a word to ring my bell.
Ring my bell, ring my bell. That's a good song.
They have the same B-side also, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Diane Warwick, I Never Fall in Love Again.
Okay, good song.
Bacharach.
Spider-Man.
Theme from Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
The Whispers Lady. Another case of where the B-side is better. I Love You.
Okay.
I'm never going down deep in the rafters. Very white. What I'm gonna do with you, baby?
Barry White.
I could not stand Barry White.
I like him in here also Normal Doses because
Or like small doses.
Barry White has a great voice, but he's way better as a producer because his voice the songs tends to sound very much like all of them.
Yeah.
A very, very erotic love song, and it's going to sound like this, and everyone. It's finally you get. I heard that now. I know you have a special voice. It's getting a little bit irritating. Mary Wilson. We have Midnight in Memphis and Angel in Me.
Okay.
Well, no more Chris is in there. Ah, yes.
Yep, excellent.
And what's on side 2?
I Lie Around.
Okay.
This one.
Live and Let Die. Great song.
Sir Duke.
Oh, excellent song.
Which is a tribute to the great Duke Ellington, actually.
Yep.
Nice. Can't go wrong there.
And Steve Wonder, Send One Your Love, which is from the Journey Through Secret Life of Plants album.
Okay.
And here comes another one.
I like Stevie Wonder.
I love Stevie Wonder, but even here, one of them got to go, and I'm not sure who. I'm a superstition.
That's a good song.
Indeed. Too High by Stevie.
Okay.
It is one of the few songs that I own with Yes, and don't ask me why I keep it, but Going for the One by Yes.
Oh, that's a good song. That's that's one of my favorites of theirs.
Love is in the air.
I
Everywhere.
have that on LP.
I had the album, but I thought it was so I prefer to keep the single 45 only. Bonnie Pointer. I Can't Help Myself. Sugar Pie Honey Bunch. This is, of course, a cover.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is she naked? Holy.
No. It's just a
I'm not-
low cut strapless dress, it looks like.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think it's more is painted, but
Ah.
Billy Preston and Cyrita with You I'm Born Again.
Oh, I like Billy Preston. He played with the Beatles too.
Yeah.
And Sarita was married to whom?
Ravi Shankar?
Precisely. No, Stevie Wonder.
Ah.
I have a couple of his albums.
Yeah, I have a few myself. Don't laugh at the name of this band, but the band is named
Pussy Root? Pussyfoot.
This is a 70s disco band.
Ah. Dang.
Helen Reddy, Keep on Singing, and You're My Home.
Oh yeah, I have most of her albums. I like her singing.
It's the only other thing I have by her. Then we have Rufus and Chaka Khan. Everybody's got an aura and Dance With Me. Once again, they can't spell out which is A and B side, but Shalamar, Right in the Socket.
Okay.
70s soul at its best. This is a special one. This is the original version of the song called Viva España, which was a classic hit in the 70s in Europe.
Ooh.
Got more famous in the chart, even in the UK chart, by Swedish singer Sylvia Vrethammar. Sylvia.
Okay.
Viva España. This one made it on at the chart of at the US chart at one time. Secret Service Oh Susie.
Ah,
I think it was
okay.
number 13 at the US chart in 1979.
Nice.
Sheila B. Devotion, Sheila 7 Lonely Days.
Hmm.
Well, I'm not sure that we have Detroit Spinners. Body Language.
Okay.
And Detroit Spinners is the same as the Spinners.
Hmm.
I can wrap it up with an instrumental synth pop classic, French group Space with Magic Fly.
Ah.
The band that at the time were kind of role models for Daft Punk.
Ooh.
Well, some 70s. And this was from the letters N to Z.
Okay.
I can show from A to M another day.
So we're back. So yeah, you have quite a few good ones in there.
Yeah.
I'm not as picky when it comes to 70s as I am with the 80s. When it comes to sleeve, when it comes to 70s, I can sell for sleeves without a proper cover.
Yeah.
Because they are a bit harder to find than 80s that you can find almost everywhere with normal cover.
Yeah. See, the reason why I don't have many 45s is because they always have the 45s down below on the bottom shelf.
Hmm. But when it comes to the 80s, I want proper cover.
Yeah, like in thrift stores and stuff, for the 45s, they usually have them on the bottom shelf, and but with my back, I wouldn't be able to be down there looking at them too well.
Yeah. Play with all the camera angles and see if we can push us back.
Well, I don't see much camera angles.
It doesn't have to do with the camera itself. But
Well, there's different angle things you can do with it.
Yeah,
Different settings.
I'll check into settings before next week's.
Yeah, because we're all close up. Yeah, you did this last week too, but you figured it out.
Yeah, but they changed it again some on the. Might be also because my don't know if it's my video card or what, but it keeps going to the wrong video setting when I bring up my computer, and because I use my TV as a monitor, so because I can switch between, like, I have a Roku hooked up to the TV also, and an antenna, so I do it for, I can do streaming and everything else on it.
Nice. So, Tim, tell us about your book reading. Let's hear how you're doing with the books.
Okay, I've been reading this yesterday and today. This is Tom Clancy's Clear and Present Danger. This is the fourth book in the Jack Ryan series. On here, you can tell I'm over halfway done now.
Yeah.
I'm on page 599, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
So a little over 400 pages to go in it. This is Herman Wonk's The Winds of War. It's historical fiction. Takes place during World War II, before the U.S. Joins in. Not officially, it joins in. And then on my tablet, I've started reading like public domain children's books on here too, and other public domain books. It's just opening up now. Which book is it on? Okay. Now, like, okay, it's coming up. Okay, like I'm on, read through chapter 4 of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. Also, here's a book that I finished last week, a week ago today. This is let me get back to. This is from the public domain. It's a children's room from like the early 1900s, and what? I have screwed up some. I meant to do. Okay, here it is. It's a Deldoring of the Sunnyside Club. It was certain more for girls, but it's from like the 19 before the 1920s, if I remember right. And well, the reason why I'll read these public domain children's books at times is especially when it seems like my reading is being slow and stuff, and it helps me pick up my speed in reading again.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had times where I couldn't read too much at a time, and
Yeah. Whoa, stupid
stuff like
chair.
this, reading stuff like this, it's easier to read than.
Well, I've been reading too the last couple of nights, and I cannot put this bloody book down. I'm learning things about the Beatles from this author. I didn't even know. Well, you know what? You know how Julia, John's mother, was killed by that off-duty policeman in his car when she ran out into the street. Well, it actually has a chapter on that gentleman who did it. I didn't know this. Where did he get this information? This is new. I've never heard about that before. And the guy became a postman later on to hide, so he could hide. He quit the police department and became a postman. And he felt so bad when he found out it was actually John Lennon's mother that he had accidentally killed. So I am on page. See, I'm halfway through, as you can see. I'm on page 202. And this book just gets better and better as it goes along. I mean, in the next couple of nights, or even tonight, I could probably finish it. That's how good this book is. Then I got to go back to this one, which I still got to finish reading too, which I'll show you. Just gonna grab it over here. And that is stupid chair. Go where I want. Jeez, whoa! Oh, that scared me. Because one wheel was off my chair. It was off balance. I almost fell over. Thank God I was standing when that happened.
Yeah.
Well, that gave me a heart attack. Okay. Let me just get my chair situated. All right, I'm safe. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I feel dizzy.
Well, it's that best to sit down.
Okay, I need a sip of my water first before I show you.
Now,
God, I scared.
that would be a fall forward for James.
Oh, that scared me. Don't worry, I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, I'm good. Whew. All right. Now, and I'm still reading this one, Leonardo da Vinci by Walter Isaacson, and I am on page, where am I? 152. So I still got a ways to go.
Yeah.
But I like bouncing from book to book. It's fun, you know. You take a little break from one, go into another.
Yeah. Like read one or two chapters in one book, and then
you jump around. Yeah, it's fun to do that.
Yeah.
I also have a book, but you had to make me big because this was this bigger book.
Okay, come on, mouse.
Comic book, naturally.
Of course.
Yes, of course. We know you love your comics, Jorgen.
Transformers.
I borrow it from the library, though. The Time War, and it is Transformers from the year 2008 that in a time warp winds up in 1988.
Oh, okay.
and they're going to battle with the oldies and the new one together against Decepticons and Autobots. It's a very, very complex, but it's very interesting to see they go back to the old classic.
Yeah, and technology have been changed so much between the two. And
Yeah, but this is most of all, it is nostalgia for us who likes the genuine Transformers instead of these new versions that have been coming up.
yeah,
So this is a throwback to with all characters from the past coming back again that we can see again, and from the G1 and to actually able to relive all classics.
Oh, I like that. That is really neat.
Optimus Prime and Megatron and meeting Rodimus Prime and Galvatron, and it is classic drawings as the way I remember it from my the magazines I bought when I was younger. Here we have Optimus. So this one I read this one a bit from it last night, so it's going to be very, very interesting to read this. Might be one of the best Transformers books that I've read in a very, very long time of the new ones.
Okay. So that looks like a good book too. And
yeah, it does.
Oh, I have screwed up. I meant to do that one.
Okay.
So, have you watched any good shows or movies?
I watched the live-action Lilo and Stitch a few nights ago, and I really liked it. It made me cry.
I'm not sure. I've heard good things and bad things about that. So,
and then I watched Captain America: Brave New World, where Harrison Ford plays the President of the United States, and then at some point he uses anger like Bruce Banner, and he turns into the Red Hulk.
Yep.
It was a good movie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad as I thought it would be. And I finished season 2 of Wednesday, and it ended on a cliffhanger. But there is going to be a season 3 coming up soon, so I'm looking forward to that.
Well, with me, I've been still watching the FBI show from the 60s and 70s. And
oh, yeah.
I finished the first season, and in the first season, there were like 32 episodes.
Wow.
Now it's around, they take out 10 weeks of that because for like anymore for the TV shows for the seasons, because they want to show all these reality shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I've been watching. This Friday, I watched a compilation of battle royals that the WWE's Vault, their archive on YouTube, has put out. It was 3 hours long, so I watched half of it. I have half of it more to go. And I watched a Swedish stand-up comedian, a woman adopted from Ethiopia, that talked about her growing up with prejudices and so on for being black and so on. And with a very nice sense of humor.
Oh, yeah.
That would be an interesting one, because I don't care. You don't hear about many people going moving to Sweden from like Ethiopia.
Well, she was 2 when she came, so she had no other choice.
Yeah, her parents drug her up there.
No, she was adopted.
Oh, okay.
There was a Christian parents that adopted her from Ethiopia.
Okay.
So she even pushed it even more harder, controversial, by calling the show the grown up of a Negro, which is not polite to call it, but she's black herself, so she felt like she's safe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I figured there aren't really that many black people in Sweden, are there?
Yeah, we have a lot of immigrants and so that comes to Sweden. So Sweden is one of the countries that have maybe largest incoming of immigrants nowadays.
Okay.
Or at least we had before we have this government that we have.
Well, sort of like the U.S. With the president we have.
Yeah. But we have a lot of people that are in different come from different kind of cultures, and I love it. I like it, but unfortunately, not everyone does. Everybody has their story.
Sort of like, but my ancestry goes back to Norway, or a part of it. And my great grandfather came over to the U.S. when he was 6 years old. So,
Do you have Jorgen? Do you have a Chinatown?
Chinatown, we don't have it separated like that.
Oh.
We
When I
do
was growing up in Montreal downtown, we had Chinatown, we had Italian Town, we had all these different sections of different.
it's sort of like that in Chicago also.
Let's just say that if someone in Sweden would be building a Chinatown here, there will be riots. People would saying that is racist.
It's usually in areas where it's mainly one certain culture has.
But we do have in Stockholm, there are certain places where people have been politicians have been putting immigrants together in the same living area, but I wouldn't call it a specific Chinatown, but that's the closest we have. And I think it's wrong because the people don't have the chance to socialize with born Swedish. I don't like when they put them all together. There you can sit. Let them be who they are, whatever they are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
when it comes to Chinatown, that's a kind of a capital thing, a capitalistic thing. They wants to make money and meet others on their own. So it's not a politician that decided; it's themselves that decided.
Yeah, I remember going to see a movie downtown in Montreal with my dad in 2001, and we're in Chinatown at a Chinese restaurant. We're eating hot and sour soup, and I remember over the radio there was a French song, but it was about Chinatown. It goes, "Ooh, les blues, that Chinatown blues." That was the song playing on the radio when we were eating our lunch.
Well, the Chinese restaurants that we have, Asian restaurants that we have, are in. Trying to get that they want to be big in entire Sweden, so they have it in normal streets.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do quotation marks when it is a little place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they blues that Chinatown. I like that song.
And now we have the classic Chinatown, oh Chinatown, where the lights are low.
Of course, you can't forget the 80s song, Turning Japanese.
I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. If you really look it up online, you'll know what that song is about.
Chinatown or Chinatown was by Slim and Slam.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But when we're offline, I'll tell you what I think I'm turning Japanese is about.
Well, we'll be going offline in just a few seconds. It's up. We are already over for an hour 59 minutes. So, and don't have any viewers right now. So I say it's a good time to finish it.
But do you get viewers?
One.
Mm.
So, until next time, which will most likely be next Tuesday, take it easy
Look,
and keep on
Target.
rocking and reading.
Keep reading, baby.